Warning, warning, I'm gonna go there right at the beginning in this video, and so I just want to warn you, yep, I'm gonna go to that poop place. So just wanted to give you fair warning before I go there. Are you getting really frustrated with your gut struggles, your Crohn's, your colitis, pain, bloating, constipation, diarrhea, gas? Sometimes it's diarrhea one day and constipation the next, or maybe it's just one of those. But you, for the life of you, you just cannot figure out what's triggering it. That's what I want to talk about today. And I know moms, I know a lot of you just want to la 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 la, you want to plug your ears, you want to pretend that we're not talking about this. But let me tell you something. If you have gut struggles, we have got to go there, because the truth, the answer, it's all there. It's all there in your poop. Before we get started, just in case we don't know each other, my name is Karyn. I'm the digestive coach for moms over at the Gut Love community, where it's all about moving beyond medicine so we can quiet our gut struggles and be the mom we always dreamed we'd be. Sounds awesome, right? Well, today I want to give you that first step that you can take when you're just in the trenches with your gut struggles, you're having those symptoms I was talking about, and you just cannot figure out what's triggering them. We're going to talk about that today. And here it is. Here is the answer. Here is what's going to get you moving, what's going to get you motivated, what's going to give you those starting answers so that you can begin to move beyond medicine. And here's how we're going to do it. We're going to do it with something called the Food, Mood, Poop Journal. Have you heard about these? It has so much information on it. When you track your food, the food that you're eating, your mood, how are you feeling? Are you up? Are you down? What's your energy level like? And your poop, when you track those things over time, you can begin to see patterns. You can begin to learn what those gut struggles are and where they're coming from. So it's all about the Food, Mood, Poop Journal today. Grab a cup of tea, take a load off with me. I have my tea over here. So grab a cup of tea, take a load off with me today, because it's going to be worth it. It's going to be worth it. We're going to talk all about the Food, Mood, Poop Journal. You deserve a break. Put the kiddos somewhere, or even have them watch it with you, but just take a little break and watch this video, because it's going to be worth it. I'm just going to take a sip of tea and we'll get started. So, the Food, Mood, Poop Journal. What is this all about? Well, the Food, Mood, Poop Journal is fantastic because it not only lets you take control. That's something we've been lacking for a while when we have gut struggles, right? We kind of feel like we're out of control. And this Food, Mood, Poop Journal, it's that starting place that's going to give you the control, because you're actually getting to the root cause of what's going on, not covering it up with pills or other supplements that might just not even get to the root cause, but you are getting the control back, but also getting to the root cause of what's going on. And you've probably been to countless doctors. You may even have a gastroenterologist like me, and you definitely have thought about things like, I wonder what supplements might work for me, or could that acupuncturist work for me? Well, here's the thing about all of that. The doctors, the supplements, the natural physicians and practitioners, it's not going to do you a heck of any good unless you can really get to the root cause. And that's what's so beautiful about this Food, Mood, Poop Journal, because it will get you there. It will get you to that root cause. And I know you're a mom. I know your time is valuable, right? I know all about that in my life too. So I don't want to give you something that's going to take a ton of time. I could just give it to you and say, here it is, fill it out. But I just don't feel like that would be so helpful. So here's what I want to do today, so that I don't add stress to your already stressful and busy life. Today what I want to do is talk to you about 4 different ways you can do this. And then I'll leave it to you. I'll leave it to you to pick the way that's going to work for your lifestyle, for your busyness, for the stress that's in your life. Let's talk about 4 ways that you can do this that are not going to add stress or craziness or busyness to your already busy life. So let's start talking about these 4 ways, these 4 simple ways that you can use to track your food, your mood, and your poop, if you want to do it in a not stressful and an easy way. Now, I'm going to give you 4 ways, and I have no doubt that one of these ways will resonate with you. I also have no doubt that several of them will not resonate with you. So here's your goal while listening to these 4 ways. Your goal is to find that one way. There's no reason to do all 4 of these. Absolutely not. That's not what I'm saying. You just want to pick that one way, that one method that's going to work for you. So your job while you're listening to this is just to pick that one way that you're just going to try. It's not a lifelong commitment. It's just a way to say, yes, I'm going to try this. It may not work for me, but I'm going to try it and see how it goes. Okay, so that's your job while we go through these 4. Let's go ahead and get started. Way number 1 is journaling. So if you're the kind of mom that really loves to write, maybe you even have a journal. Possibly you like to write down your daily gratitude, or you like to journal about the things that you've been doing. You know what I'm talking about. If it resonates with you, if you're one of those kind of moms, you know exactly that I'm speaking to you. So if you already are a journal writer, or you just enjoy writing in general, or maybe you used to and you think you want to get back to it, that's another mom that this is for. Go to Barnes & Noble or go on Amazon and find yourself a really pretty notebook. Like, it could be fancy, it could be plain, pleather, whatever works for you. Find a notebook that you really like. You're going to keep that next to your bed, or you're going to keep it on your kitchen counter with something to write with, and just keep track in a very free-flowing kind of form. No structure to this, no boundaries to confine you, no structure, no form, just free-flow writing. This is what I ate today. This is how many poops I had. This was the consistency of the poops. This is how my mood changed throughout the day. You'll also want to add your sleep in there, because that can really affect not only your energy levels throughout the day, but we're doing a lot of gut restoration while we're sleeping. So it's important to know, what kind of sleep are you having? Are you having enough sleep that you can actually do some gut restoring while you're sleeping? So add your sleep in there too. But just keep it real free-flowing, real easy. Just, it's not a book, not a memoir, just notes. Doesn't even have to be bullet points, just notes. And you're going to keep that for several days, and you can go back and look at it. So that's the way number 1, and that's through journaling. Way number 2 is with a printable checklist. Now, for you moms that don't like to write at all and you want something that's already done for you, this is definitely going to be the method that works for you. And so this is just a checklist, a cheat sheet, if you will. You're going to just circle things. There's going to be like a smiley face and a sad face, and there's going to be symptoms already there: bloating, gas, headache, joint pain. It's all going to be there for you. You're just going to check boxes and circle. You will have to do just a little bit of writing about the things you ate and drank for the day, but it's all in a structured format. Does it sound like something that would be for you, mom friend? This is definitely my favorite way. It's the thing that I do because it's what I have the most time for in my day. And I love this way so much that I've created my own. This is the cheat sheet that I start all my clients with. This is on session number 1. This is what everybody does. And guess what? I'm going to share that with you today for free. I want to share that cheat sheet with you so that if you like this method, you can get started on this today. So if you want that free cheat sheet, that food, mood, poop journal cheat sheet that has all of the done for you boxes, and all you have to do is make check marks and circles and do minimal writing. If that sounds like the way for you to get started, I want you to get your hands on it. So just click the link that's below this video and you can get started on that today. Okay, so that's the first 2 ways. So remember, way number 1 was the unstructured journaling. Just get a notebook and just write everything down. Way number 2 was the printable cheat sheet. And you can get that by just clicking the link below this video, and you can get started with that method right away. Let's now move on to way number 3. See if this resonates with you. Are you the kind of mom that's always by her phone? Do you love a good phone app? If you do, you're gonna love this method of tracking your food, your mood, and your poop. Yep, there is an app for that. Can you believe it? There's an app for everything, right? Well, there's an app. In fact, there's a couple of them, and let me talk to you about those now. There's the What You're Eating app. It's called Shye, S-H-Y-E, and you can just search for that. There's the Shye method. And that one is good because you can really look at the food you're eating, especially if you're a mom who sometimes forgets to eat. You're taking pictures of your food, you're tracking what you're eating, and so it's really good for that. Then there's another app called BM Pro. It stands for Bowel Movement Pro. There's that app, and now I really like that one because it gets into the poop factor. So it really helps you track the poops that you've been having. Consistency, color, it gets into stress, maybe even did you have gluten today? It really gets into those kinds of issues. So here's what I'm thinking on this. I think that one of them is missing the poop factor and the other one is missing the food factor. So here's what I would do. These apps are either free or very low cost. So I would go ahead and get both. When you use those apps together, then you can really track what's going on. But if you're a mom who's always next to her phone, then that could definitely be the method for you. Let's talk about the last one for you to consider, number 4. And it also goes out to the tech mamas out there. This is just if you like selfies. Are you a mom that likes a selfie video? Come on, you know who you are, you can admit it, nobody's listening. But if you are one of those moms that likes a good selfie, or maybe you just really like video, or you just find that easier than writing something down, because here's the thing, nobody's gonna see this video. It's just for you. But here's what I want you to do. I want you to just take a selfie video at the end of the day. You can just talk for a few minutes about what you ate, what went on with your poops today, what was your sleep like the night before, how did your mood change, what symptoms did you have. Okay, just a quick 2-3 minute video, and then you're gonna track that. And this is actually what you'll do for all of these methods. You're gonna track it for 3 to 5 days. If you can do it for a week, even better. But really, that's all you need. You can start seeing patterns, seeing symptoms, seeing different things come up if you start tracking for those few days. So that would be 3 at the minimum, 7 would be even better. So see how long you can do this. It's not forever, right? It's a week at the most, but it's gonna give you such valuable root cause information here. Now let's recap those one more time. So when I say this, start thinking about which one resonates most with me. There was the free-form journal where you just go buy a journal. There was the printable checklist. You can get that for free just below this video. There was the app way, the app method. Just download a couple apps and you can really track that easily. Or for our video-loving mamas, there's the selfie method. Which one sounds good to you? So there you have it, the 4 ways. 4 different ways, and they really are very different from each other. 4 different ways that you can do the food, mood, poop journaling to really get the control back, to really get to the root cause of those gut struggles. It is your best first step, right? No more covering up, no more symptom relief where you're really not getting to the heart of what's going on. Let's take this first step, just this one step together, so that you can begin to just see what patterns are emerging. You know, what's causing that diarrhea? What is causing the constipation? How is your energy level affecting what's going on with you throughout the day? If you follow this for up to a week, you really will see patterns come up. So I hope that it goes well for you. Don't forget, you can get your hands if you want to get started right away and you just want someone to say, here, use this method. If you want to be able to do that, get your hands on the cheat sheet. It's right below this video. It's my food, mood, poop journaling checklist, and it's really easy to follow. Just follow the directions, 3 to 5, even 7 days if you can, and you're going to begin to see those patterns come up. So now I have a question for you guys. Did you like this video? Did you find that it really resonates with some of the kinds of things that you're going through as a mom? If you did, then I would love for you to come on over and join us in the Gut Love community. It's an amazing group of moms, and we all are dealing with gut struggles. Gut struggles like Crohn's and colitis. Maybe you've been diagnosed with something, maybe you haven't, but we're all moms there. So we all support each other, empower each other, and we all take time to help educate each other on what we're doing to help heal our gut struggles naturally. So if you haven't done it yet, I urge you to consider joining us over in the Gut Love community. A link to join our group, to join the community, is also below this video. So definitely check it out there. Now it's time for you to join the conversation, mom friend. I would love to hear from you. As you were watching this video, did you ever shout an amen? Or maybe you even just shouted at the video, hey, I've got an idea there. I know something that would help some of these moms. If you have a comment to share, we would love to hear it. So pop on over and join us at KarynHaley.com. Share a comment under the video and help a mama out, help a fellow mom friend out. We'd all love to hear from you. So that's all I have for today. I want to remind you one last time, if you want to get started on your food, mood, poop journal today, all you have to do is click the link below this video and you can get your hands on that free cheat sheet. All right, until we meet again, I'm going to wish you guys much gut love and happiness always. Take care. Bye for now. Step to begin your there. And I have to clear my throat. Do I have a frog in my throat? And there's the thunder.